Hello, everyone. It's Sabrina Jean. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to this pick a card reading. This wish is coming true for you. So something that you've been wishing for is most definitely going to come true for you. So let's just get some more information about what wish is, what's coming true for you, what the next step is, or what your spirit guides are wanting you to know right now. So as usual, you can choose from 4 different piles, or the cover card or the crystal. Pile number 1 is a turquoise. Pile number 2 is a diamond. Pile 3 is a purple fluorite. And pile number 4 is a citrine. So again, choose whichever piles or crystals or timestamps are getting your attention the most. And let's get some more information, find out what this wish is that is in fact in the process of coming true for you. Group 1. Hey, Group 1, if you chose the turquoise, your wish is coming true. Something just said you're coming into spiritual alignment with this wish, something you're longing for, and you probably have other spirit guides that are helping you make this wish come true. But first you were regaining your strength, or you were gathering your strength and focusing on your vision. What it is that you need. You're working on your own physical strength and stability, which also, of course, includes your financial stability in order to have the things that you need for this wish to come true. In fact, you are the one who's making your own wish come true, but I think you already know that, don't you? At least I hope you already know that. Okay, and then there is inspiration. So you've been receiving enlightenment, encouragement, and guidance from your higher self in this process. The number 29 is significant. Let me fix the camera angle really quick. There we go. So right, 11 might be a significant number, maybe especially if you're a life path 11. You don't have to be. Or you're born on 11 can also be illumination and receiving enlightenment and information, etc. So, okay, you're rising up from, I don't know, some sort of situation. There may have been something that you've been dealing with in your life, and it really, you took a blow, right? You took a blow to your strength, your self-esteem. You may have been dealing with a health situation that lowered your energy and your vitality. And for some of you, maybe even your will to live. So let's get some more information, what you need to know about this wish that's coming true. Which deck do I want to pull from next? I want to pull from, pardon me, I'm going to reach in front of you. I think this is Enchanted Forest. I don't remember. I don't have the box anymore. Group number 1. What more do you need to know? Okay, right. Gratitude, being grateful. Gratitude goes a long way. I'm going to put that right there. I think you can still see the cards. Okay, I paused and I changed the lighting. This is better. Group 1, new moon in Aries. Honestly, you know what I feel like? You've been wishing for this for quite some long time. You've been waiting for the opportunity to regain your strength and your confidence, and this Aries energy to empower you and also to inspire you to take action. So what's in Aries right now? Neptune, the planet of faith, mysticism, daydreams, imagination, and also Saturn. So Saturn is helping you to take responsibility for making your dream and your wish come true. Focusing on your vision, and it's a vision of love. Being grateful for, well, everything in your life. Okay, so this spread so far is saying, go for it. Okay, So you're still receiving this source of inspiration. It's important for you to tune into your higher mind or your higher self. This 11 frequency to, well, communicate with your higher self or the universe to make sure that you're on the right path every day. I do feel like you are being divinely inspired in your process of making this wish come true, but you're also learning how to become fearless and how to take the next steps, but knowing when to take the next steps and the right steps are what's most important, which I think is also something that you are already presently aware of. So let's just go to the angel signs deck as well to pull just one card. What is it that you really need to know right now? Group 1, about this wish that's coming true. Maybe of conflict of interest. So tension might be building. Avoid escalating your current situation by becoming frustrated. Seek a peaceful resolution. You're responsible to determine whether this becomes a moment of division or a path of growth. Very important message, because on the path to everything that you're wishing for in your life, when things don't happen in perfect timing or in the timing that we want them to, and myself included, we tend to get all fired up. And when we get fired up and frustrated and stubborn, and we just don't know how to deal with being forced to wait or being forced to be patient, it actually causes a stagnation in the body and the energy, and it depletes your vital life force energy. And when your vital life force energy depletes, you no longer feel grateful, and it can start causing health symptoms, and it lowers your self-esteem or the confidence in yourself. It's kind of like a downward spiral. So one of the important factors here for group number 1 is to hold on to your vision and keep inspiring yourself with this vision and gratitude for what is happening for you in the present moment and what is assisting you right now, trusting that you're on the right track and you're on the right path to witnessing and experiencing all of your wishes and your dreams come true, something that you're really desiring. This gratitude to me is saying there's something to do with abundance that you are wanting to experience or receive more of. And of course, everything happens in perfect divine timing. So honestly, this is why I started studying numerology and astrology. I started mastering those things because I wanted to know the timing of things so that I knew when to surrender and when to allow. So let's just pull some more cards. Group 1, this wish is coming true. What more does group 1 need to know right now? And so these would be, maybe I should take that to like a general. How about some bullet points? Right. Jupiter is bringing you blessings. So celebration, ceremony. This could be 6th house, your daily routine. Some of you who are waiting for a full-time job, it's very likely that you're going to be receiving a full-time job very soon. And there's Mercury, 3 of Cups, emotional fulfillment, happiness, refilling your cup, replenishing your cup, so to speak. I completely understand with this. You may want things to manifest specifically in your own way. And if so, this is also, it might just take a little bit while longer for this wish to come true if you're waiting for it to happen perfectly. But your wish is still coming true. You're going to be living the lifestyle that you prefer, Whatever you're imagining, whatever you're dreaming, all of the abundance that you have and the freedoms and the availabilities, it's all coming true for you. How it manifests technically depends on not only your universe, but also your transits, your mindset, your expectations, and, well, your intentions. So let's ask the Zenosho Tarot, what is it exactly that you are mastering right now? What is it exactly that you are waiting for? Group number 1. Remember, everything, you might have like a huge vision of what you want, what you're wishing for, and this is in fact coming true for you. Okay. Your biggest challenge is to connect with your inner source, your higher source, your spirit guides, your higher self, your heart. So this is your greatest challenge right now, to tune into your heart, tune into, well, these are high frequency vibrations. Tune into gratitude, appreciation, excitement for life, knowing the kind of life that you want to live, visualizing it, imagining yourself there, living this life will make it manifest even faster. And so what happens is that Jupiter will bless you with whatever is coming in during that transit. And of course, your astrology chart, your current transits are what create the conditions and where it brings you the potential to manifest your wishes and your dreams. I keep looking at this gratitude. So I'm assuming that you're just waiting for more money, because more money will allow you to live the life that you prefer. Be free, celebrate, have fun, enjoy where you're living, including if you want to change your living location, if you want to be somewhere else. This card to me is almost kind of saying you're so over your current lifestyle or where you're living or the opportunities in the area, and you're just really looking for expansion, more fulfillment, more enjoyment. You want to indulge in all of the wonderful things that life has to offer you. Let's see if we can get an angel number. What's this one? Or another message from, okay, there's a message. Your energy is sacred, and it is your right to protect it by setting clear boundaries. It's also very important for you to set clear intentions. Honor your energetic limits, meaning your boundaries, your energy, your frequency. Because what you are aligning yourself with is what you are manifesting. So what you believe, your specific intentions, and how you feel when these are all in alignment, you're definitely going to be manifesting this wish come true. I want to pull another card to see if there's a number. Maybe it's not important for group number 1 to get a number today, but your wish is coming true. Look at that. This is what you're waiting for, but this is also something that is important to align with. Your willingness to resonate with abundance is the key to unlocking it. Trust in the limitless generosity of the universe, for what you desire is always it's always making its way to you. So remember, your energy is sacred. It's important for you to align your intentions, your visions, your imagination, your hopes, your wishes, and your dreams with a specific intention, and ask the universe to assist you or align you with what that next step is. Try not to stand in your own way mentally. And when you open yourself up to receive whatever is absolutely necessary next, that's what's going to start flowing to you. More things to be grateful for, and the abundance, which is actually your natural birthright. But abundance is the energy and how you work with it. And so what is abundance? What is energy? It's earth, air, wind, fire. It's your intentions, your actions, your heart's desire, your motivation, your beliefs in yourself. And you know what, as far as the timeline is concerned, I'm noticing that you've got more 6s than everything else here. I think this wish is going to manifest for you in June. And the 6s might even be a reminder to bring everything back into balance. 6 reminds you to balance your energy, balance your imagination, your emotions, align them with the same frequency of love and trust. And you will also be able to watch this wish actually come true for you. In fact, you're part of the participation. The steps that you take, the actions that you make are all a part of this wish coming true for you. So group number 1, I hope you enjoyed this video reading. This is a general reading. Keep this in mind. How it plays out for you is going to be based on your energy, what you're thinking, the choices you're making, the actions, and your astrology transits too. Because you also have to wait for the transits to line up with you and your intentions. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please do click the like button. If you would love an astrology transit reading or even a tarot reading, some other type of reading, feel free to check out my link in the description box. But in the meantime, have a wonderful day, and I will see you in another video. Bye for now. Hello, group number 2. If you chose the diamond as your crystal, your wish is coming true. This wish is coming true. So whatever it is that you're wishing for, let's get a little bit more information. So this is your energy. Your energy is expanding, it's growing, it's evolving, and, okay, you are committing to this goal, this project. So you have the number 17, you have the number 10. Focus on your vision, but it's also important to focus on your spiritual vision. Or this is a spiritual vision that you're waiting to come true. So what is the next card I want to pull for you? Group number 2, this wish is coming true. Let me just pull the cards and then I will connect the dots for you. Is this one? Yeah, it is. So is this one? Look at that. There's energy and energy. Interesting. It's kind of funny how this one's looking away and then this one is looking right at you. Check out the arms in each one of these. They're out, they're open, they're up. These are off to the side, your palms are up, and this is back out into the open. Your palms are up. It's like committing. You've got 2 17s and a 10. Yeah, there's some sort of spiritual vision that you're hoping to align with. Okay, and now you have Gemini energy. Embrace the flow of energy. So allow this energy to flow through you. I feel like I need, here, let's just go to the tarot cards. Group number 2. What more does group number 2 need to know about this wish is coming true? This one's trying to get away. Group 2. I don't know, you're definitely wanting to like exert your energy or your power, your influence over something. You're trying to make something happen. What is it that you're trying to make happen? What was this card? The one that was sticking out, of course, the Tower. Okay, your vision. So whatever this wish is, it's changing your reality. I hope that you know this. You are changing your reality. Now, there isn't anything freaky or scary to think about that because I teach I teach people every day how to change their reality by using their energy and law of attraction. So you do have power and control over changing your reality. So you have the Sun. There's 9 of Wands. There's King of Cups. Here, let me put this over here. Emotional stability. And one more, I want to pull one more tarot card from the Astro Matrix. What was that? Okay, yeah, Queen of Cups. That's pretty cool. Okay, High Priestess. So this wish is manifesting, but it's also part of your soul's contract, because you can get more information when you connect with your Akashic records, or you can also access the field of energy that you brought with you, your Merkaba, or Merkaba, however you want to pronounce that. This is a higher knowing, a higher power. Something is inspiring you to change your reality in this way, and you probably know that it is possible to be true. And so I'm just coming through to say this wish is in fact coming true for you. I'm looking at the numbers really quickly. So let's pull a card from the Angel's Light and just see if there's just one specific piece of information maybe that you need to know, or okay. Your divine blueprint, that's exactly what I was just talking about. Your divine blueprint is being activated. You are awakening dormant potentials in your spiritual gifts. What was hidden before is now rising into your conscious embodiment, which might be something that you're feeling, allowing you to fulfill a higher purpose. I was already picking up on you wanting to be freed from something. So here's the thing. Your wish is coming true, but it happens in steps, because it's important for you to activate your gifts first, embody them within your belief system, find the confidence and the strength with your natural gifts. These are intuitive gifts, emotional gifts. Your blueprint is really referring to your soul's contract, which is the same as your astrology, your natal, your life path, your destiny, your numerology cycles. That's your divine blueprint. You brought everything with you as information to access to fulfill your life purpose. So, okay, it makes sense that you are having to take full commitment and responsibility for fulfilling your soul's contract, technically. So what more do we need to know for group number 2? How about we just pull another card from the Angel's Light? Okay, manifestation. Your guides want you to know that you are in, let me fix that. You are in a season of accelerated manifestation where your desires and intentions are taking form in the physical world. Choose your words and your thoughts wisely, for they are shaping your reality faster than ever. In fact, I can confirm when you start speaking affirmations and declarations, similar to I am, you are immediately commanding this change of energy and frequency in your body and also your daily reality, which is something that can happen instantly. It can change overnight. But at the same time, you're learning how to become more emotionally stable, not allowing your emotions to trigger you or to knock you out of balance. And this is actually the first step in this wish that's coming true for you. Obviously, you have bigger dreams and aspirations, but first you need to recall your power to remember and activate this divinity within you, your soul's blueprint, which is your destiny, technically. So there are many ways to do this. I guess deep meditation, you can activate this information. You can also work on your chakras, which can activate information. You can improve your energy, your frequency in your body, such as, well, anything can raise your vibration as long as it's positive, right, and unconditionally loving. But it's also asking you to embrace the flow. You're supposed to be learning how to go with the flow and tune into the present moment, because you can and you are manifesting. Let me put it this way. You have the ability to manifest what you need, manifest change in the instant that you think about it. So first, it's important that you master this gift first, because that's what's then going to allow you to manifest the next steps in order for you to fulfill this wish. Technically, you're learning how to fulfill your own wish and make your own wishes and dreams come true. But it does require patience and focus and commitment, just as these are saying, and a connection with this information that is guiding you with your life path and your purpose and your destiny. So really, this is a general reading, so I don't know what you're personally wanting, group number 2, but think about what it is that you truly need first. Usually it's some sort of energetic support. You're either going to need a person or a relationship to support you, or you're going to need to manifest a job so that you can make the more money to support yourself, or there's happiness or healing, something that you need to improve in your energy frequency first. And that's what's going to get the ball rolling, and the manifestations will start happening faster for you. So the more you heal and align, the faster the manifestation, the more proof and confidence you're going to gain with yourself and your purpose. So it's almost like you taking charge of the wheel, although the wheel isn't a physical steering wheel. The wheel is how you are navigating the energy in your body with your intentions. So it doesn't even really need to start with anything physically tangible, because you're shifting technically the consciousness within yourself and your chakras. So, but first you are becoming more empowered. So this wish is coming true. In fact, I'm pretty sure you're going to experience significant changes in June. So this is your reading, group 2. I hope you enjoyed this. And practice makes perfect, right? You're becoming the perfect diamond version of yourself. So really, it's most important for you to work on you and your positivity and your gifts to manifest and your purpose. And then everything else will fall into place for you. So I hope you enjoyed this video reading. If you did, please do click the like button. If you're interested in more specific information about astrology, your life path purpose, or even law of attraction, your cycles, the timing of things, if you'd like a private reading, feel free to reach out to me. My link is in the description box. Meanwhile, have a good day, and I will see you in another video. Bye for now. Hello, group number 3. This wish is coming true. So let's get a little bit more information about what this wish is. You're definitely receiving enlightenment, information, communication. Sorry, there's something on my card. If you were drawn to the purple crystal, let's just put this right here. So this wish is coming true. What do you need to know? So there's definitely some sort of communication. Okay. And essence, the essence of life. You have the number 11, which resonates with enlightenment, receiving enlightenment from, the living library. The essence of life. Okay. Let's pull a card from the stack, group number 3. This wish is coming true. It feels like you are wishing for something very specific. Very specific. And these cards are showing me that you are really wishing to return to nature, or your connection with nature, the mountains, the pine trees, the forests, earth. The natural resources, the animal kingdom. So, 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 what this wish that's coming true, it's going to allow you to align with your true essence, and you're going to feel free to be, well, your true self, your true essence, to express yourself in the way, in, well, whatever way that I feel like you're looking for some sort of inspiration. Okay, I'm going to pull one card from this deck. You're longing for a change of scenery. Okay, full moon in Leo. And we want another, let's pull a card from the Angel's Light deck. I think you just want to be free and inspired by nature so that you can create and have fun. Look at this, free will. You are a sovereign being, fully capable of directing your life with intention and clarity. The divine respects your power to choose, offering you guidance, but is never going to interfere with your dreams. Astro Matrix. So what is this wish that's coming true for group number 3? What more do they need to know about this wish coming true? So like a next step, or it's like 2 cards. I don't feel like that. I'm not going to pick that one. How about this one sticking out? Let's find out what it is. It's like, pick me. Okay, creativity. The 3 usually refers to creation, expression. You're free to create. You're free to express. You're free to roam through the wilderness. Take action. So it's taking action, physical inspiration. Look at this. You've got Mercury. You're definitely wanting to move to another location. Now, keep in mind the 6 of Swords, even though the boat is going somewhere, it's you moving in a direction that is more peaceful and calming. So this is something that is peaceful to your mind. So on a deeper level, you're really just longing for peace and quiet, probably, and the free will to choose. Look at all these swords. So you are in the process of co-creating this wish coming true. Remember, we need to come back to this. You are fully capable of directing your life with intention and clarity. So you're really considering where it is that you prefer to be, and then it's important for you to use your mind and your energy to take action towards, well, first you need to look for a location. Like if you're wanting to move, maybe some of you are just wanting to go on a trip, or you're wanting to travel. But these, to me, are saying you're really just wishing for peace of mind. So honestly, peace of mind can be found in the simplest of locations. All you need to do is just spend more time at the park or in nature or away from people, an opportunity for you to get out of your head. Now, some of you may feel like you need to take action and to go somewhere else, but really, you're just willing for more inner peace. In fact, the more you just affirm inner peace in your life, and I have a video like that on my other YouTube channel, Peaceful Affirmations. When you start speaking affirmations for peace, your life will begin to change that aligns with peace and harmony. So what about this communication? Let's get a little bit more information for you, group number 3. Let's go to the Angels deck again. Hopefully there's a number. Can we have a number for group number 3? Oh, there's like 2 cards here. All right. Keep your life in balance. In the world of duality, you're not here to choose sides, but to hold a frequency. So you need to hold the frequency of peace. Sacred neutrality allows you to witness without absorbing and to remain steady when others are swayed. You have the free will to choose to change everything. Yeah, stop focusing on what you've lost. Actually, it's really important to get out of your mind. I'm looking at these cards. It's like, okay. Oh, you know what? Your spirit guides just said that. Right. Interesting. Hold on. I'm cheating. Let me look at these cards. Your spirit guides are saying that by focusing too hard on something that you want that you don't have, you're causing your own mental chaos. And the fastest way to align with peace is to tune into the opposite of chaos, to remove the chaos from your life, remove the chaos from your mind, your body, your actions, your expectations, your intentions. When you just surrender everything that you think needs to happen that isn't happening, because all of that is still just creating more chaos within you. And when you just surrender to that and you go with the flow and you say, you know what, I'm just going to be peaceful or happy. I'm accepting my situation exactly where I'm at. And this is going to put you in the perfect space that brings you that power to choose what is going to change in your life next. So it's almost as if you need to find time to feel peaceful and get out of your head, get out of your space, get out of thinking so that you can really, truly just reflect and allow yourself to experience peace. The more you keep trying to force something to happen, it's going in the opposite direction of what it is that you're truly wishing for. So what is it that you're really wishing for, group number 3? I'm assuming you chose a pick a card because you're wishing for something very specific. So it could just be simple as being in nature. Well, you can probably you can drive yourself to nature, or you can take a trip. You can start with small doses. The more clarity that you have without chaos or distortion or distraction, the more you're going to see the truth. And it's going to put you in a better position to make the next best decision for yourself and what you actually need to take that next step for this wish to come true. So there's new information that is available for you, but you almost have to, you might be stuck in your head or have repetitive thoughts, but your spirit guides are trying to feed you new insights or something new to think about. But if you're thinking that you need to figure all this out on your own, you're wrong because your spirit guides are trying to send you new ideas and insights or reminders or even hunches. Honestly, I could say your wish is going to come true once you align yourself and you align your mind with peaceful thinking, peace of mind. Because it's claiming that peace of mind, choosing peace of mind that will then show you a new vision, like the clear way forward. I know it sounds funny. It's almost as if you have to get out of your own way, thinking, ego, thoughts, expectations, decisions, feeling like you need to control everything. You need to step out of that, claim peace, and then allow this essence. It's almost like something that's flowing through you. Oh, which makes sense, because when you stop thinking, get out of your mind, you tune into the present moment, and that's where everything is possible in that 0 point field. So if you can quiet your mind and tune into the essence, it will help you. But bigger picture here, you're really just looking for peace. You're just looking for a more peaceful life, a peaceful lifestyle, preferably in nature, near nature, probably away from people, right? So what more can we pull for? Let's pull another one of these cards. for group number 3. This wish is coming true, but it's almost as if you have to command it, you have to make it happen, but it's not something that you can force. Check this out. So you've got the number 44. Whatever scenario you're in right now, you're protected. You're being guided by the angelics. The number 44. You're remembering your true power. Honestly, and you know what? I think you're leveling up into a higher, more mature aspect of yourself. So you might feel like you are in between an old life and a new life, or an old self and a new self. So this is exactly what you're supposed to be experiencing right now, because you are going through some sort of transition between the old and a new way of living, a new kind of lifestyle even. Let's pull one more tarot card, shall we? Yeah, Justice. Okay. You know that there's something that you deserve, right? And so it's just a confirmation that this wish is coming true, and it's just a matter of time. However, I think you're finding a way to tune into peace and acceptance where you're at in your life right now. In fact, look, you've got the number 11 and the number 11. So receiving enlightenment, it could be a new timeline that's coming in. Maybe you're just waiting for this transition in your life and your astrology transits to catch up with you. But honestly, we are the ones that have to start feeling in a certain way. And then once we feel more peaceful and we accept the present moment and we surrender the struggle, a lot of the times that's when everything starts to change. In fact, you've got the purple fluorite crystal here, which could mean that your perceptions are changing. So the more you get out of your mind and your head and logical thinking, and the more you tune into your essence, your intuition, your spiritual gifts, your purpose, everything will begin to shift for you. I suppose for some of you, you feel stuck where you are and you want the freedom to choose. You want to get away, you want to break free. So your wish is still coming true, but there's still just a process. There's a method, and it's important for you to align with it, because whatever you align with exactly is what comes to you. And this is the fastest way to manifest your wishes and make your wishes and your dreams come true. It's just align with it and then allow it to find you. You don't have to force it. It's almost like a surrendering to it and allowing it to happen for you. Anyway, so group number 3, this is your video reading. I hope you enjoyed it. I wish you a wonderful day, and I will see you in another video. Bye for now. Hey there, group number 4. Welcome to your pick a card reading for today. This wish is coming true. So if you are drawn to this faith card or the citrine crystal, just move this over here off to the side. So your wish is coming true. If you were drawn to this, are you feeling like you need to take a leap of faith, trust, surrender? You also have, beginnings. Okay. Surrender to a new beginning, suppose. The number 7 refers to your spiritual truth. No, I don't like it that way. I'm going to bring it back over here. Surrender this truth. Something that you think that you need to hold on to is absolutely untrue. So there's some sort of beginning happening for you. Let's pull some more cards. You fix the lighting there. Let's grab one of these. Group number 4. This wish is coming true. right? Generosity, the number 23, which is a lucky number. Almost kind of feels like the tree of life. Everything is happening in perfect timing for you. That's what they said. Clear your mind and be humble. Gemini energy, Leo energy might be significant for you. It doesn't have to be. So let's just see what else is going on. Group number 4. Clear your mind, get out of your head, have fun. Oh yeah, surrender. Interesting. Be humble. It's time for you to start having more fun in your life. Maybe this is what you're wishing for. Okay, it's time for you to start having more fun in your life. But what more does group 4 need to know? Right? What is it that group 4 doesn't know? You won't see this coming. There's Knight of Cups, new beginning, passion for life, the 2 of Swords, the Hanged One. Wow, seriously? And the Fool. Honestly, I have a feeling you're being affected by a Neptune Sun transit or some sort of like a spiritual woo. You might be more daydreamy nowadays, and maybe you just want to go running for the hills or lose yourself in the forest or in nature. You just want to live your life joyfully and blissfully and have fun in your life. And this wish is actually coming true for you. So what do you need to do to allow this wish to manifest for you? Well, obviously you have faith, you surrender to the universe, because the universe is, something is pulling on your heart. It's guiding your heart towards something that maybe you can't see, but you definitely feel it. Okay, this is why you're blindfolded. You can see there's something very specific that is calling you back to simplicity and having more fun in your life, being more carefree. So this is, this wish that's coming true for you, group number 4, is a complete reset of your life. I don't even know how to describe this. So you're going through some sort of spiritual transformation. Maybe the person you once were, you are no longer that. There's something new, something higher that's calling you, something more fun, something more carefree. Maybe it's time for you to choose a second childhood, right? To start living like a child again in your life. In some sort of way, you're being freed from these certain responsibilities and obligations. So this, to me, kind of feels aligned with the North Node in Pisces, which we've all been experiencing since the beginning of last year. Because Pisces is challenging you to see yourself as part of the greater whole, to surrender to the mystery of life, to go with the flow, to trust in abundance and that things will show up for you magically and you're always blessed in every moment, always receiving everything that you need. In this case, you have a clear mind, serenity, and living a humble life. So perhaps some of you have been wishing to become more of a minimalist, and that would allow you to enjoy your life more fully, especially if you didn't have all of that stuff. Or for those of you who are still holding on to a huge responsibility or a home and expenses and property and vehicles and other things that you have accumulated, this simplicity may be what's calling you, and that's your next step towards starting your own new life on your terms, living in bliss, without all of that heaviness, all of those burdens. Maybe it's time for you to choose to become the minimalist and minimalize your life so that you can just, go out there and be free. You know, like Mork said, and Mork and Mindy, fly, fly, be free. Look at this. The angel signs say, your angels send you good news. Success is on the horizon. Stay focused, and you will soon see the rewards of your hard work. So maybe some of you are about to retire, or you're ready to retire. Even if you're ready to retire early. Okay, what else does group 4 need to know? But it's still up to you to choose. You're the one that can make the decision, right? Let go of the things that you've been holding on to. Like chasing excess will pull you out of your abundance. Okay. And when you shift your focus from accumulation to appreciation, your hunger for more will be replaced by the joy of what already is. There's a joy of having an experience and not necessarily accumulating more stuff or more opportunity. So yeah, take precaution. You're being asked to reconsider. Yeah, reconsider your life plan. There's something that you're wishing for that maybe you're not believing can actually come true for you. But I'm here saying that, yeah, your wish is coming true. Okay. So Spirit is saying you're attached. You're attached to certain things, so this is the process. Once you free yourself from these attachments, you will be able to live your life more freely, fully, and have more fun. You might even meet new people. You never really know, especially if you want to, I don't want to say necessarily travel, but here, I am shuffling in the background here. I'm looking for a number. Friend. So you have angels that walk beside you. They're helping you to release your attachments to things. Okay. Yeah, there's like a heaviness that you're ready to let go of. Look at that. There's doubt. There's negativity. There's attachment patterns. Come back into balance. It's time for you to really reflect on your true priorities. What is it that you truly desire? I feel like this wish is coming true. It's definitely something's going to be pushing the reset button in your life, and it's going to be freeing you from all of those heavy burdens, allowing you to just start living your life in bliss. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. How are you interpreting these? What are you wishing for? Because I'm curious. Whatever it is, your wish is in fact going to come true. So I'm looking at the numbers here. There's something significant happening for you between the month of May and July. So starting now, choose to prioritize, visualize how you prefer to be living your life. And right when the time is right, you're going to be called to take that leap of faith. So, okay. And this leap of faith, even technically, you've got faith and you've got the Fool. So there's like two people here believing in themselves. So whatever it is that you're wishing for, even if I wasn't right on point, you're still going to be successful in this. So I hope you enjoyed this general reading, pile number 4. If you did, please do click the like button. If you're interested in personal readings, I offer astrology, numerology, tarot, life path, purpose. If you're interested in more information about that or your future, feel free to reach out to me. My links are in the description box. Meanwhile, have a really good day, and I will see you in another video. Bye for now.